In Luke chapter 14 and verse 23, Jesus said, "Go out into the highways and hedges and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled." And so I want to leave you with that thought, just those few words, compel them to come in. Who are you compelling to come to God's house this Sunday? Who are you going to compel to be in church this fall as we think of harvest time? This is the time to reach people. And what a blessing it is to go out, knock on doors, and invite people to church. And I love this thought about the invitation. You know, there's all kinds of invitations in the Bible. Come unto me, all you that labor. Revelation tells us, and the Spirit and the bride say, come. And so, as Jesus said, compel them to come in, I like to take a gospel tract. Now, this is a large tract from our class, Tabernacle, all right? But if it's a smaller tract or a larger tract like this, I like to knock on the door, and pastors taught us to use that friendly knock, right? It's effective, I guarantee it. It's not like the police are at the door, right? So use that friendly knock. A lot of times they're inside the house saying, "Who is it?" And I'll say, "It's John and Joel." A lot of times Brother Metacondo's with me. "We're just dropping off an invitation." I like to use the word "just" because it tells them I'm leaving, okay? And I don't want to bother them. I say, "I'm just dropping off an invitation." They come to the door thinking, what kind of an invitation is this? And they come to the door. I get my hand out there to them. They have no idea. I'm from North Valley at this point. And I see Brother Aaron's right here. I'm recording. And I say, "Here it is. This is an invitation. I just want to invite you." I wait till their hand grabs it. And then I pull away to church. I want to invite you. Now I'm backing up to North Valley Baptist Church. Do you attend church? So my body language and the words that I'm saying, or I'm getting ready to leave, I don't want to disturb them, and I'm reading them the whole time. Are they interested? Are they not interested? If they've got a question, they'll say, "Oh yes, I go to church." And I love to ask them, "Where do you go?" Because half the time they don't even know where they go to church. And they'll answer the question, and then I'll say, "You know, more importantly than going to church is knowing you're going to heaven someday." And I'll just walk right into the plan of salvation. And it's amazing how the Spirit of God will use that. But compel them to come in. I tell them what a great church we have and how they need to come and see it for themselves. And I compel them to come to our Sunday school class, our Bible class. And so I want to encourage you today, compel them to come in. Who's going to be at church this Sunday? Because you invited them. Who's going to be in your class this Sunday? Because you invited them. And ultimately, who's going to be in heaven someday? Because you invited them.